Guys, I know this video is like weirdly colored because it's dark outside and I can't use my normal sunlight as my lighting, but I've been thinking about something recently, and I think it's kind of a cool thought. Like, if you suddenly didn't care about any of society's rules, like traffic rules or like no public nudity, like you didn't care if you assaulted someone or just whatever you did. Just if you think about it, if you're a genuinely good person, you can think about all these crazy things you could do in any instant of your life. In the middle of a meeting, you could just get up and walk out of the room in the middle of class, or you could, I was thinking I have this little plastic water bottle that I drink coffee out of every morning. But, you could just throw that down the hallway of your school, or throw that, down the street to see if it would shatter. And, throw it at cars. I don't know. Just, you ever think about, what you would do if you just stopped caring about all of society's rules? I mean, theoretically, you could do whatever you wanted. I mean, you could run away. You could just not show up anywhere. You could, jump fences, beat people up, sneak into a theme park and just take control of a roller coaster or whatever. You could, kill people and just not care what society said. Society obviously frowns upon all of that stuff. And, isn't it just kind of mind-blowing that you could actually do that? I mean, no sane person ever would. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't really like getting in trouble. I don't like dealing with police if I don't have, if I'm in trouble, which I never have been, but still. Have you ever just thought about what you would do if you just decided to completely disregard all of society's rules for you? Just, if you're a psychological person, like me, you have your id, which is your basic instinct, your basic, I want this now, voice in your head. Then you have your superego, which is up here. And it's, the good, religious, whatever part of you that says, you really should do this. You really should, do your homework now instead of putting it off for later. And then you have your ego, which says, tries to figure out what to do between the two. You don't have to do your homework right now, but you really should do it before it's due. So, what if you just completely started disregarding your superego and your ego and just followed your id, which is down here? Your id is a part that says, I want to have sex with that person now. Your id is a part of you that says, let's go running through the street naked, or let's just stab someone. I don't know. Let's just, what if you just started listening to that? I mean, every once in a while I'll have my moment where I'm just what if I did that? That's basically what the people on the news that, go insane do. They just stop caring what society thinks, and they're just I'm going to go ahead and stab that person over there because they kicked my puppy. I don't know. It's kind of a mind-blowing thought. I mean, what would you do if, you just... I mean, what I'm talking about is you would just completely disregard all the rules. But, after you do all your crazy crap, you'd still have to, pay for everything that you've done. You'd probably go to jail and get killed or something. But what would you do if, for one day, none of society's rules applied to you? You could do anything. You could, you could fly to a different country with bombs in your pockets. I don't know. Seriously, what would you do? Because I don't know what I would do. That'd be crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it'd just be crazy. You could just run away from your life. You ever just want to run away from your life? You ever have that thought? I do. I think everyone does. What would it be like if I just ran away and started doing whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, not having to care about it? Granted, it would make life a lot harder, but it'd be kind of interesting. Anyway, I just was thinking about that, and I thought I'd make a video about it, because it's just what's on my mind. So, yeah, what would you do if, for a day none of society's rules applied to you? What kind of crazy crap would you get into? So, yeah. I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.